what do you need to pay attention to. Level 3 is looking at the therapeutic oracle cards, and these are psychotherapeutic cards that really link everything up within the garden. They start to go into how the transformation that you want to take place, that you perceive taking place, can happen, and what can help along the way. It explores the links within the different parts, the different sectors and zones of your lifescape garden. In order to do this, there are a whole set of oracle cards available that need to be set out quite randomly in a template. Here's an example of a template. And once those cards are together, you can start to look at the connections across different aspects of the garden, and you can start to look at the area between the cards, which denotes the therapeutic pathways, which I'll refer to in a few moments. Once you've got this idea together, you can look at the predominant metaphor, and in this case it was a magnolia. So by understanding the significance of that, the art card, in this case the person who it was for chose to have a key ring, but there was some jewellery produced as well with a magnolia symbol on to help them focus on what they needed to do, which was to remember the magic of childhood. I mentioned the therapeutic pathways which run between the template of the therapeutic cards, and what that does is it signposts us to things that we need to do in order to achieve the potential that we can see that we're working towards, and it looks at providing therapeutic support in all the ways that might have been holding us back for whatever reason. The therapeutic support comes from natural remedies, and along with the Pat's Garden, the book and the training and the workshops, is what I refer to as the alchemist chests, and these are homeopathically prepared remedies that you can see here that can help you with, it could be emotional support, it could be support with core issues, negative patterns in life, whatever it is that comes up, if it feels is relevant to you, that is available in safe, simple, energetic form of natural remedies. For example, I mentioned emotional management. This is with the Batch Flower Remedies, and here we've got a piece of jewellery. It's like a little postcard with a picture that's relevant to the garden in there, and here are the little sugar pilules that have been imprinted homeopathically on a homeopathic remedy maker with the relevant batch flower remedies that work with managing the emotions that are depicted within the garden. And on this we turn to the inspirational remedies of Dr. Edward Batch. Most people have heard of Rescue Remedy, but fewer people are perhaps aware that he did 38 different remedies that covered the whole spectrum of emotion and are very, very powerful. I mentioned that drawing a vegetable patch can give us an intuitive nutritional profile, and this is a focus really on healthy living through diet and nutrition, and also contains homeopathic vitamins and minerals to supplement a daily diet in a healthy way. And here we have an example of one of the pieces of jewellery and a personal inner child story which is expressed in the jewellery, and I'll come back to inner child stories in a little while. We can look at a sensory pathway through the oracle cards, which is an experience using fragrance and colour. For example, beautiful essential oils to help relax, unwind and de-stress, and also looking at the colour diet that we have on a daily basis and how we can work with and play with colour to reinforce our perceptions and our feelings and emotions in life. Therapeutic pathways can also be followed to overcome the negative patterns, as I mentioned earlier, that we play out again and again, over and over in our lifescape.